Hey, traders, welcome to the Saturday stream. Right, where crypto never sleeps, never takes a day off. So we're going to look at it and see what it's done since the last time we spoke about 24 hours ago. All right, okay. Red candle, right? Looks like, hour 46 minutes till this close. That's probably how it's gonna, who knows, man. It's been rallying actually pretty well the past couple hours and has gone back up on the 4 hour and tested $41,986.37. What's up, Michael Pocket Man?
Bruh.
Michael Parker tipped $25. Wasn't expecting you tonight, brother. You just made my day.
Let's go to dude.
Hype in the chat!
Hype in the chat for making Michael Parker's day, mate. All right, thank you, man. Yeah, whatever. Sometimes it's worth going live on weekends to cover price action because it's, actually doing stuff. And it's really altcoins that are doing things today more so than Bitcoin itself. Hey, it's Nick. Good morning, good afternoon to you. Global community, we are.
Good morning, mate. Love your work. Smiley face.
Smiley face, thanks, dude, for the smiles. 735, much love. So yeah, that one high back from January 8th, you've gone back up just a few minutes ago and tested that. Look at this. Look at the price action correlation to that trend line that is pinpoint accurate to the cent, to the penny, right here, yellow, 4198637, right there. All right, you have thrusted through it yesterday to close the day out very strong, and today you've just been slightly downsloping, and now you just ran up, and perfectly, you ran up and tested it again as resistance. So it would be cool to see, in the last hour, 44 minutes, some really strong price action that breaks us above that. And, if we could get a daily candle close above 42,237 and change, it would be the 11th day in a row of green candles. It looks like, because the altcoins, remember the story of the altcoins today? Because of that, you're working on total market caps, working on 11 green candles in a row. Very, very close. So, and one thing's very good yesterday, you broke above the 200-day moving average. Today, you back tested it as support. Remember, it was resistance, 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 broken, and now support. So you're thinking $1.71 to $1.78 trillion is going to happen based on historical price action between 1.45 and 1.78 trillion. And that would mean that Bitcoin's gonna run up and break 42K again. It probably has to happen. I don't see how, unless the altcoins really do some nut stuff while Bitcoin does nothing at these levels. I think the only way to get to $1.78 trillion is Bitcoin's above that critical high from January 8th of last year, but it's just tested as resistance again. So, yeah, I understand people would be concerned. There would be concerns on the 4 hour for Bitcoin, where people have already announced in the chat, bearish divergence could be. You made a high, a higher high, and a higher high, the highest high. And every time, what are you doing? You're making lower levels of positive momentum. It's very true. So, but we just saw how pathetic the bearish divergence played out. It was very clear and concise here. It played out miserably, barely lost any value, and gained a lot of negative momentum, only turning into hidden bullish divergence. So let's see if the third histogram island, it's lower, that would be triple bearish divergence. Let's see if it manifests into anything. At an inflection point. Let's see. It's the weekend, man. You're still above the upslope, the upsloping support, the demand line, very well, bounced off of it brilliantly, and really tough to say. We're definitely at the top, man. The top. I think you're above the top of the range that was kind of technically created May 26th at pretty much $41,000. That was creation of the range locally. You're above the local top of that range, but there's still, you have to consider the that one high, the first one, first time it was ever created. So I think it's really important. And you break that, and then you go up to 43.7 pretty much, and that would invalidate bearish divergence that occurred. So interesting stuff, man. Very good. Crypto keeps going up. Altcoins are doing things, man. I'm sure Bitcoin dominance is struggling with the way alts have been performing the past 24 hours, maybe 48 hours really. But you break that, man, I mean, break 42K, you just never know how the price is going to respond. I mean, I don't really know how much resistance. I don't know how many sell orders are going to be placed at 43,687. I just don't know, man. There might be more. There might be not enough, and it just runs and runs to that next high around 48K. And even still, it's tough because there's just all kinds of lows and highs. But you could just use our Fibonacci from the all-time high to the lowest low of the correction, and understand that we're nearing the 38% retrace.
BTC, always on time.
That's right. Thank you, Green. Third eye. Yeah, man. I'm up in the ivory tower, the top of the ivory tower. When I have my robe on, it's like a wizard robe. That's right, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Okay, so like, as you can see, from that high to the low, we have retraced finally moderately. You haven't technically even tested it yet. You're very, very close to that 38% retrace. High to low. 38%. So we know, just based on the rules of Fibonacci and what we know from history of being analyzed, common retraces right here between 42,599 and 51,114. That is your common retrace level. We've just hit the beginning of what we would call the golden zone. I don't even know if you haven't even technically, literally, if we're being technical, you haven't hit it yet, right? You're very close, infinitesimally far away, right? You're very, very close. So just gotta wonder. I mean, there's like confluence with that 382 and that high there. So this is definitely an area where, of course, some sort of pullback could occur. Yeah, with some bearish evidence, but at the same time, the fact that you're above the local high, I think, is really good. You haven't been back tested it as support yet, so that's interesting. So if you were just gonna make a 50% retrace, Dow's theory, 46,856. If you were going to make deep retraces, which I think is very possible eventually, if you can break these levels, it could get real fast to, you know, the 78% retrace, 57,000. The 88% retrace is 60,782. You ready for that? This is truly going to, if this is like a new wave, I mean, that's where we could go. The monthly, man, that's where it's at, dude. The monthly. 1 day, 1 hour, 39 minutes until a bullish engulfing candle is certainly painted. The larger the candle, the better, man. Eduardo, that is called Fibonacci, and there's a video. I have an educational tutorial on Fibonacci on my channel. You can go check it out. Monthly ends not tonight, but tomorrow. Again, wait. Hold on, you're right, dude. Am I crazy? Oh my God. It's the 31st? Yeah, the monthly closes in 1 hour, 38 minutes, chat. So I guess, I mean, we got to figure out a way for me to stick around for that long on a Saturday. I thought it was going to be on Sunday. My bad. Yes. Yes, this will be painted and confirmed in 1 hour and 38 minutes. Let's go, dude. I didn't know this was a monthly candle close stream. Here we are. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Sunday, man. I'm crazy. It's all good. So we gotta stick around for that. Remember, at log scale, it's like 90 days of selling lower lows, but it looks like nothing almost, right? In log. It's been 84 years. You're right, dudes. You're right. Patreon resets Pacific time. So you'd probably just want to wait until like tomorrow on stream to join. But I mean, you can do it earlier, but you always do run that risk of like joining too early. So you need to wait until after midnight Pacific time. And I would prefer way after Pacific time, just because I don't want you to, you know, it's tough. I can't even be like, wait till the sun's out. You know, you can't do that because it's so global. Like, you're in Australia and it's not the first yet over here. So it's like, I can't even be like that. You normally just want to wait until like the next stream on the 1st. When I'm streaming on the 1st, it's certain you're good, you know. Yeah, don't try to join at midnight. It's just, yep. So that's your Bitcoin. I don't know. We went into it for hour, daily, but weekly. Weekly. Remember, there was a bullish engulfing candle yesterday. You know, 1 day, 2 hours until you have your highest daily, your highest weekly candle close since May 10th. Man, that's big time, and you can clearly see what's going on. I mean, it's like you have not. Again, there have not been many candles that have closed up where you are right now. So losing that negative Momo, man, looking good. Back really neutral. So no problems here. A lot of fall through price action after the engulfing. All we can hope for is, you know, on a new monthly candle, we get immediate fall through price action, you know, just like we did on the weekly, and that would take us to much, much higher levels. So that's right, YFII, Justin B, it broke that resistance and has shot straight up to the next level. It's crazy, man. Very, very good looking chart, dude. YFI, it had been ping-ponging between a range forever. Let's look at it, because it's up again 20%. This is beautiful, dude. Look at this. Oh, it was so spectacular. Oh, look at, I mean, it hits the bottom, spring, back test of spring action. It's phenomenal, right? The low from October 7th, you tested right there. There was technically even a bullish pin bar reversal, and it's manifested into a run up to the resistance zone, and you just broke it, snapped. That's what Cream's gonna do. I mean, Cream's gonna do very similar stuff like that. So you just buckle up and be ready for it. Beautiful. I mean, this. So where you are now, you can clearly see where you are. It's definitely an inflection point where reversals occur all the time, almost always occur at this level. So just be cognizant of that. If you are up 20%, you're like, dang, dude, is YFII gonna keep going? Look at it. I mean, not historically. Now, if you ever did break 3,800, fireworks, dude. It could go to double up in price almost. Straight up, down, up, down. That's the only history you have about above 3,800, really, besides that one time. And that's it, man. You could do it again, but again, when it comes up and fails, it certainly always goes straight down to 2758. So, yep, beautiful, beautiful chart. Well, this is YFI. We like I like YFI. I like YFI above because it's above that critical level that I liked before. It's up 7% right now. Anything above 31.7 to 32K is bullish as living F on YFI. You run the chance of seeing 40K. I think. I mean, that's, to me, that was when I took the long on YFI Gartley, it was above that level, and it spring back tested the spring twice, and it was gone, dude. So it's above that again, man. Now it hasn't back tested it, and it could, it could in a couple days or whatever. But I'm just saying, anything above that, you run the risk of seeing 40K very, very fast. So, and what's so significant about this is, like, bullish bat pattern, reaction low, reversal low. I mean, that's seminar behavior for a harmonic, dude. Scott Carney be like, dang, man. YFI is, YFI itself should just go on a circuit, a harmonic circuit when this plays out, if it plays out, okay? Where I think this is where the new wave could be ushered in, where it's not like you go to 40K, it's like you go up to deep, like 50K. You could definitely do that at this level, okay? So, Cream kind of broke out. Kind of broke out is like the name of its life. That is the life story of Cream. It's kind of broken above 176 for 84 years now. But it actually did confirm a 4-hour candle close breakout, which is nice. It's done that before and failed, but it hasn't done it many times. It normally runs up and just goes back down. So it's above it, man. It might back test, but anything above 176 is incredible. It's phenomenal, man. $210 coming, dude, on Cream. Like terminal accumulation. How many higher lows you got to freaking make, man? One can buy YFI on Coinbase Pro, which is, I mean, like, one would never buy it on just Coinbase, right? Spread's insane, ask's insane, fees are insane. Only Coinbase Pro, if of the two, So anyway, patience on Cream. Yes, Cream is a patient man's chart. This is it, Larry. This is it. I mean, there's too many higher lows. And you understand, why did the demand line get broken? It was a macro event. It was Bitcoin saw it had a technical breakdown. Bitcoin made its lowest low since January. Like confirmed on the daily lower low. All the cream did was make a higher low than July 1st, June 22nd. Understand, where Bitcoin made its lowest low since January, cream was at, it's not even close. I mean, cream was doing nuts stuff like back in January too. But, you know, anyway, I'm just saying, like, locally, for 2 months, Bitcoin was sideways and made its lowest low. And for 2 months, cream's just only been showing levels of accumulation. So what I really like here is just this XABC. I'm thinking like it could be a bearish Garley. I'm thinking it's going to fail and see 202 to 210. XABC. And we're talking 1618s, 1414s up there. And that's what we're looking at. Really, really strong price action. 218. Yeah, 218 to 219 is the 1618 of that. So, dude, you held it so strong. That's the only reason. Bitcoin dumping bad is the only reason. And then cream butterflied. And wow, little did we know. Someone even identified the butterfly. Like, hey, man, is that a butterfly? We look like, yeah, kind of is. And that was the bottom. Holy crap. So, okay, cream. Above the major level of inflection, wonderful. You might back test, but this is like where at any time you just see, oh wow, cream's up 20% today. Cream's up 30%. Oh my God, it's a headline day. Just kidding, because even if it goes up 100%, no one's gonna hear about it, because no one cares about cream. All right. That's right, Coinbase literally exists to scam noobs. Yes, to harvest and reap. Yes, I agree. That's why, like, even new people, I'm like, if you're gonna open a Coinbase account, don't ever buy anything on Coinbase. Just use your Coinbase account info to log into your Coinbase Pro account, and then do it that way only. Yeah. Cream's your biggest holding? Well, it'll be Christmas, it seems, Herbert, soon on Cream. So we cool, everyone having a good Saturday, everyone having a good Friday night last night. I went out and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was good, man, just being out with friends, you know, being at a table, social settings, really good mental health, man. It's awesome. I love it.
Hey Mitch, State Street that handles 42.6 trillion in assets is going to start off a diversification to institutional investors, their clients. August is going to be glorious. Some people are overly bearish and can't adapt to the market. Good night, Mitch.
Dude, it's all about the data that presents itself at any given time. That's what makes us bullish and bearish, right? I mean, literally, sometimes it happens like in one day, things can shift so much because of all these variables, because of one candle. And that's what happened on the 29th or whatever. Or yeah, when we hit that bottom, like the next day, a bullish engulfing candle at an inflection point. We had known that Bitcoin has shown a bullish engulfing candle at that inflection point before, and it ran to all-time highs after that. We identified that. We understood that yes, there's a lot of work to be done, but this is extremely good, being above that level. What's up, Dow Jones, Ethereum? Thank you, dude. Dot Ethereum. Whoa, you decentralized application now, Dow Jones. Thanks, man. So. And then, like, what happened with that engulfing candle, it ushered in an RSI breakout on the daily. And then you got like another day of follow through, and then the 3-day candle closed and became a bullish engulfing candle, which was extremely significant. And then that was it, man. And after that, it just kept going up. It's been going up ever since. So that's what new data does. And that's why, as analysts, you can't ever be like just stuck on something. If something new happens, you got to identify it, understand the context of where it's happening and how it correlates, and what makes, like, what happens to the oscillators, right? What happens to moving averages? What happens to all these things when that new data presents itself with the price? Okay, anyway. What happened to my beard? Dang, you haven't been here in a long time. I haven't had a beard really in Dude, it's been like definitely over a year, right, since I've had a beard, chat. When is the last time I had a beard? Anyone remember? I don't even remember anymore. Holy crap. So, okay, Cream, see you at 200s. I mean, the alert's probably gonna go off this stream if I stick around for another hour and a half. Yeah, you're gonna be like, bing, ding, 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 Cream.
Remember that link/CTH Bullish Butterfly. Finally at the 1.618 on C to D. Take a look, it's beautiful.
Hageki, we'll take a look, man. Thank you so much for the 20. Did anyone else request anything? I don't think so. Michael Parker was just happy I was here. Yeah, that's the only request. Alright, we'll look at it real quick. Hanging out with you, all my peoples. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's right. We'll see here. Let me check my notes. Oh my god, dude. You're right. Wow. I haven't looked at this in a minute. Holy crap, dude. Are you kidding me? What? Look at the level from September 2019 right there. Jesus. I don't really remember it. I mean, obviously I've been here before and we did it, but dang, man.
This has all been so over my head for so long.
So
You speak
beautiful. What a
my
reaction.
language. Thanks for helping me understand.
What's up, Bob? Samar? Zik? Thank you, dudes. Thanks for helping me understand. That's like a foreign language, man. It's not easy, and no one ever said it was gonna be easy. And a lot of people will try to learn it, and they'll never get it, and they'll never stick. It'll never resonate with them. I think you truly have to have a passion for this stuff to really get it. Like, I don't think you can just like kind of like this and really get it. I think you have to really love this stuff to truly get it, like deeply, soundly, like second nature stuff, like driving. So whatever. But yeah, dude, chat, this is incredible, Hageki, man. Critical inflection point from September 2019. Oh, this is off right here. Why is that off right there? God, that low. That was the 1618-ish. I mean, you were there. You were showing triple, quadruple MACD bullish divergence, and you were there. And it was a bullish, no, it's not even an engulfing candle, but that's literally perfect, man. And the upside, yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to deal with 9,535 ways, or whatever, that's the denomination here, ways. But once you break 9,500, you're going up to 12,400 to 13,239, the next level of inflection and support and resistance, right? So yes, there could be massive upside. This just implies maybe that Ethereum is gonna underperform Link, or Link's gonna outperform Ethereum. But yeah, people, hey, look at this. And it's like, whoa, but I see this. And here we are. It's beautiful, man. Literally beautiful. Hageki. God, these freaking scammers, they're watching the stream. They know I'm live, and this is exactly when they try to scam y'all. This is when they try to message people and scam. Holy crap. Such bad people, dude. On a Saturday, mind you. Like, what? Tried to tip. I don't know, man. People have been tipping today. Some people aren't having issues. Some are. I don't know. Someone said they had issues like yesterday or two days ago. You know. What's up, Gravy, man? Justin B, TL, Dalton, man. What's up, Jeremy Ragstill? Into House, Caffeine, JS. Okay, so we looked at Link to Ethereum. Link to the US dollar, it was one of the most disappointing ones because it, like, strategizing, trying to long and take advantage of its bottom was almost impossible. It was like if you apply the things that are taught here, it was not one that you were gonna long. Like, it was in the middle of a huge zone and just recovered. I don't know, you just macro brought it back.
Hi Mitch. Do you expect this pattern to play out straight away, or are you waiting for a type 1 reaction, then type 2 return,
It's tough,
and then
man.
reversal? What will confirm to you to get into this trade? Link/F.
So, like, butterflies are good and all, but just remember, they're extension patterns. And so think about a bullish Gartley or a bullish Shark, you know, that's an 886, or a bullish Cipher. You know, those are like all high or low patterns. These extension patterns, they can usher in reversals, right? But they don't, and they're not saying that more market participants own this asset than before. This pattern could, is certainly in a correction right now from the rally it went on. So this could run up, it just keep going up, test that resistance and make a lower high, and then eventually come down and then go to lower lows, while Ethereum goes to like $4,000, $5,000, right? Because it's Ethereum, right? And this thing, so to me, in this situation, I don't know. I'd probably be looking to allocate capital somewhere else.
Can you look
on maybe something that was making a Gartley and definitely be tied to the US dollar, not Ethereum, because why would I want to have my denominator of the pairing be something hard money that was outperforming Bitcoin and kind of still is a little bit, why would I do that when we know that US dollar's toilet paper and it's the softest money that you could ever ask for if you're trying to pair to a denominator? So to me, it's like, if anything, I'd be going long on linked to the US dollar, not linked to Ethereum. Then I got to worry about Ethereum just blowing up past 25, 2600, going to 3K, 4K. I don't want to deal with that. We know the US dollar sucks. They keep printing more of it. So why we even mess with this? I think one would be using
I invested in myself and it all just clicked one day. We watched your vids for a week.
Thank you, Beglu, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Victor, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, we'll look at him tomorrow. Sorry, we were going. We was vibing.
Well, could you look at based on Bittrex?
Yep.
Is there a bullish cipher on the 4 hours/daily? Thanks for all you do.
We'll do it, Milk Ball. Add to the list. Much love, dude. So anyway, what we really, I think, the best thing to do with link to Ethereum, link to Bitcoin, link to hard money, right?
My question was mostly about the pattern and confirmation of the harmonic, not really this bear.
Look, dude, let me vibe, okay? Let me go. Let me keep talking. Let me do this, all right? So, what I think the best thing to do with pairings like this is to, you can see, all right, there's a reversal. So that means link to the US dollar is probably going to outperform link to Ethereum, right? The pairing. So, yeah, if you were asking me, it would probably always be prudent to wait. It's reacting here. You may not catch another opportunity, but obviously you're looking for this always, right? But the thing is that on the daily there was so much bullish divergence, you may not get a reaction reversal low. So that's obviously, of course, the safest, most prudent way to trade harmonic extension patterns like this is to wait for a double bottom, just like many others, like all the Gartleys and Bats and Ciphers get, right? Obviously, but you just may never get it. But at the same time, even there, double bottoms like that, and it runs up, and then it makes a lower high, much lower high than the previous highs, and continues its downtrend because it's tied to Ethereum, right? And it's in a correction, certainly. Only make lower highs, lower lows. The most recent discernible event on the daily was the lowest low that this asset's seen since September of 2019, dude. Pre-COVID. Ugh. There you go, dudes, all right? Obviously, always want to wait. The answer is always wanting to type 2. You're just not always gonna get it. So it's a form of confirmation. So it makes it, playing the numbers game, you want to always have confirmation. Some form, a technical indicator, which is like a second bottom. A technical indicator being on the first low, it's so strong that it rallies hard, then pulls back and back. Say it breaks above this little low right here at 9,500. This is a form, it can be a form of confirmation where it tests it as support and then goes. Right, because it was once resistance, it sprung and back tested that spring, and then it goes. Right, where it's so strong that that asset cannot be pushed back down to that level again. So again, it's tied to Ethereum pairs. Who knows, man? God, this just makes you crypto Pepe Sylvia. You got to be thinking about Ethereum. What's Ethereum doing on its US dollar pairing? What's Link doing in the US dollar? Okay. Anyway, let's see here. I don't expect anything, by the way. Illy Julian, you said, do you expect this pattern to play out straight away? I expect nothing. I expect it to not do it. I expect it to do anything at once. It can go straight up here. It can double bottom and confirm a bottom. But if I expect something and it goes the other way, it will trigger an emotional response that could affect my next trades. And yours too. So you expect nothing ever when it comes to charts, okay? We can make money and not know where an asset's going, if that makes sense. Anyway. MRO, wow, that was nice. Well, MRO was in a nasty downtrend for the longest time. Then accumulation occurred in October. And then it broke a supply line that goes all the way back to October 2018. And then we look sideways. And you had a critical 1240 to 1256 area. I think if you can truly break it, you're gonna go, man, to much, much higher levels. But it's just struggling. It's clearly in an uptrend right now. Really nice to see that double bottom play out eventually. But, you know, this is where we think, hey man, maybe that's it might be too perfect to be a harmonic, but you know, where something like this is going on, A and C might be too perfect. It kind of is, but like, you know, you're getting down to those levels. It's not there yet. You would wait on MRO if you wanted to try to harmonic trade 1069, 1065. Happens to be a very critical ice line from August of 2017, right? So why not? August of 2017, that low point has never been back tested and confirmed as support. So you think about it, you see, once it broke above it, April of this year, it never confirmed that it was support again validly, right? It was never valid support. We don't know. So it's getting closer to getting down there. So that might be an area to really pay attention to, right? What if it can just back test that spring perfectly and it happens to be the pattern completion zone of what could be a harmonic in a new uptrend, right? That's been going on. Higher highs, higher lows, certainly. All right. And then even at that point, you can go down the 886. The 886 is, I mean, there's a high here. I would think, I don't know if you want to see MRO below that 1060, man. That would, I mean, it could happen. It could hit the 886, but that's 1065 kind of like the area to watch. Victor, man. All right. Okay. Beg blue, man, that's great though, dude. 2 years, nothing stuck, and then you invest in yourself and it just clicked one day. That's what's gonna happen, Larry. It's just gonna be like, click. Like, it reminds me so much of, this is the example I've used on anything in life that's ever clicked for me, but like, I used to play the drums when I was younger, and I was talking like middle school, dude, like 6th grade, you know, 5th grade, I was learning the double tap drum roll, and I could only do the buzz drum roll. And then like I'd practiced and practiced and practiced, and one day I just remember I was taking lessons, and then all of a sudden it just like, there it went. I started doing it. I'm like, I could never not do it again after that. Once it clicked, and then boom. I, in the end, decided to do athletics over band. You can't do both, so you know, I think that it all worked out. But I can still, to this day, do a double tap drum roll, and I haven't played drums in forever. So that's what happens, Larry. All right, 41,950. Bitcoin is testing that major January 8th high again. 1 hour, 13 minutes until your monthly candle close, Chad.
Bruh.
If you're enjoying this price action we're seeing on crypto on the weekend, hit that like button, that bell. That's a big way to beat it, everybody. Holy crap. We'll see. I don't even know. People keep like, did you buy it? And it's like, what exchange am I gonna look at, man? It's okay, I guess. I don't know, dude. Like, meh. You know, meh. It's a daily. It's Bittrex, I guess. I have lines plotted here. And it's not really right here, dude. Dang, all of it's off. So that high back from February 2018, May 2018, July 2018. All right, you're below that. That's where you break it. Boom. You could go up 70% in value, but you haven't done that yet. You are, yeah. Of course, you made your lowest low of the entire correction recently, but it might be a double bottom. Might be a double bottom. And the neckline, I think, is 4.9 cents. Let's just keep it simple. You break that level, that's where insanity occurs. And then your target 6.4 cents, that high from June of 2017.
That should be the first thing you do when you start watching emo. Hi, Mitch.
What's up, Lucchese, man? Thank you, dude, for the highs and the likes and the fives, dude. I guess it is, yeah. You know, a like is maybe a high. Sure. How many highs do we have? 291 people said hi of the 850 people did. So, that's it. That's all you need to know. Chat, come on. Didn't we talk about it earlier today? Before, look. Okay, cream. Cream. So, ding, 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 ding. All right, so look here, listen. The main thing to worry about is not 4.9 cents. You break 4.9 cents, that's where fireworks start. That's where the asset could double in value, or at least go up 50% in value. Like, you break that 4.9 cents, I think real fast, this has 31.5%. Boom. Okay, that's your target. You break that, you go to 8.3 cents. Okay, that's it, dude. It's that simple on Digibyte. It's the breakout point. The breakout point. So it's a little bit harder to like size up risk for an entry right now because it's already up there and it's nearing the confirmation line, neckline. So, you know, buying at a resistance is not normally the best way. You try to get in like when there's divergence, or, you know, there was divergence on the RSI on this second low here, but you didn't Bitcoin and stuff. So that's it. Have an alert set up. Understand, you know, you requested this. This is it, man. That's 4.9 cents is where you could become a king. Kings are born. All right, cream. Okay, cream. There it is. Highest levels cream seen since May. Well, I mean, God, I guess I gotta say since July 16th. But oh, this is the daily. Never mind. Sorry. It would be the highest. Wow. Listen to this, chat. If cream closes in 1 hour and 9 minutes, where it is right now, or even marginally lower where it is right now, it would be the highest daily candle close since February 18th. Pretty spectacular, man. Terminal accumulation. That's my joke term. I just like saying that because there's just too many higher lows, man. I'm just gonna add an alert like above that high. And then that's when we really know things are going. It's beautiful, dude. Okay, up 11.89% today. Yes, it is overbought. The most overbought it's been since July 15th, 16th, whatever. Okay, so targets 205, 210, 272, 351, 350. Let's just say 350. Okay, that's it, dude. 205, 210 is your first level. After that, it could go ludicrous. And based on the historical price action of the consecutive higher lows, I think it eventually will see 350 if Bitcoin continues this cycle. All right, let's just say like if the top wasn't in and like Bitcoin's gonna make common retraces, deep retraces from its all-time highs, then cream's gonna probably see all-time highs too. So too much accumulation on this asset, man. Way too much. All right, okay, are we cool, dude? What a Saturday, everyone. Working on 11 green days in a row for total. We certainly like totals. Is that the Rose song, Frantic? All right. We'll come back when we hear another beep. All right. We were rolling, dude. We were rolling. I think that was the last. Oh, wait. Nope. Next request was Polygon, which is Matic. Wow, dude. You could have just said Matic, dude. Why? Wait a second. Polygon and Matic are different, but what the... Dude, that's so confusing. Matic to the US dollar is Polygon, but then you type in Matic to the US dollar and it says Matic to the US dollar. What is going on with that, chat? So weird. I'm so confused here. I mean, Polygon to Tether on KuCoin, I guess. Just looking at a couple levels. Yeah, this is big time. This above this little scam wick low right here. That's clearly been regarded as support multiple times in history. This is a big deal. This is huge. This is where major runs could happen. I mean, I think at least this asset could run to 124 if it breaks above, if it holds above where it is right now. The upside potential percentage-wise, even from right now, it's at 1.71%. I think there's still 15% more upside on this asset above right here. This 104. Above 104, probability seems pretty good that it would go to 124, 125. Okay, that's it on Matic. Actually looks pretty good here. Now below that, I don't think you want to mess with it. I love how it's kind of hold above that 200 moving average, and it's actually regarded as support. So yeah, man, this is it. It's breaking out technically, in my opinion, in a certain way. Poly is new on Coinbase. Okay, so it's Matic, Poly. There's Polymath too. Yeah, so dumb. It's literally like Pokemon, dude. What will Matic to the US dollar? What will Polygon to US dollar tether evolve into? It'll evolve into Porygon and then Schmorygon, dude. Final form. Okay, that's it, dude. That was the last request, I think, right? Yeah, the last request. But that's okay, dude. We got an hour, 5 minutes. Bitcoin's knocking on heaven's door, chat. Yes, it is. This is not a joke on Bitcoin. This is a pinpoint accurate trend line. This was the highest high January 8th that Bitcoin saw before it reversed violently. 41,986.37. You're here, dude. You're literally at it. We've got power hour. It's the most powerful hour that exists because it will be the last 60 minutes of the entire month, chat. In 1 hour, 4 minutes, you would confirm another bullish engulfing candle too. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter, but that's real. Very, very real. That's it, man. It's like a pretty simple day, simple Saturday. It's, you know, severe thunderstorms all day here. It's been pouring down rain. I think it's finally starting to let up some, maybe just in time for a sunset or something, but it's just kind of common stuff here. Yeah, how can you not love this price action unless you're just not participating? I think the trap was the price action below 29 or below 30K. That was the trap. I think this was the huge sign of strength that could resume this entire uptrend Bitcoin's been in. Remember, we got that bullish engulfing candle going to be confirmed in 1 hour, in 3 minutes. It's a big deal. People starting to care about XRP again. Well, I mean, dude, this thing's brilliant. It's above 69.5 cents. Very, very good. I mean, I think above 69 cents. You got that one level at 79 cents. I don't think it's that big a deal. You'll probably from here go test 79. If you can break 79, I think you got a good chance of seeing $1.10 again. So again, it's just such a major structure. It's huge, dude. 78% retrace, 144 critical inflection point. It's above the inflection point, in my opinion. It's above the levels. So one bottom, a second bottom. There was beautiful triple divergence on the MACD, and then in the end tail end RSI divergence. Now, one thing that XRP is doing that it needs to get above is the 200 moving average. It's very close. It's what I like about the daily on XRP is the 200 moving average is still up sloping, and you're about to get right back above it. So I love that, man. Very good, healthy looking 200 right now. Okay. So people like stopped caring about XRP, but it was good. It's good that people are asking about it again because it's at levels where major new waves can occur. Significant reversals. Okay. And then you've got, oh, the beauty, KNC. So brilliant, man. Here we go, looking for session highs.
Cardano Outlook.
You are at session highs right now on KNC. Highest level KNC has seen since July 8th. The spring, the back test of the springs. And above, and that was such a critical inflection point. My God, man, that was it, dude. That was your signal. And look at it now, approaching 178, 186. And could go much, much higher because it could just be something far more significant on the daily time scale. Like a confirmation low on like a huge XABCD. So I mean, this is it, man. It's beautiful. Let's go KNC, pump it. 2.78 up on the day. What's up, associate, man?
Noise!
OXT, any price targets? Love what you do, smiley face.
There's always price targets, man, because all they are just critical levels, right? Inflection points. So pump it, baby. The trade setup that keeps going. All right. OXT, Orchid, target 34.7 cents eventually. That's it. That's probably where it's headed. If it's gonna keep going, 34.7 cents, major level where reversals have occurred historically a lot, all the time. That's it. That's the big range between 20 and 34.7 cents. All right, that's where it's headed. If it ever broke that, man, that's where a huge move could occur, where OXT could go from 34 cents to 53 cents in a very, very short period of time, very fast. It looks technically pretty freaking nice after an impulse up consolidation like that, holding above that 200 moving average. It's trying to hold it and regard it as support for the first time in a very long time. Last time you actually regarded the 200 moving average on the 4-hour as support was March 25th on the way up near the end, right? So this is a very, very big deal, but it's not the only one doing that. I mean, there are other assets that are doing very similar things. This one's actually poised in a really good spot. It made a 100% retrace from its previous low from November, June 22nd. The bottom was in, and now accumulation. Right, confirmation that more market participants own this asset than before, and it's technically a type 2 reversal on a 100% retrace shark. So to me, this is like lower risk area. It's not the lowest, not 20 cents the lowest, right? But like just the way it looks right now, I mean, it looks like it's gonna go and try to test 34.7 cents again, assuming Bitcoin can hold up. And if Bitcoin doesn't hold up and it sells off, all it has to do is make a higher low than the previous low. And it'll be showing more confirmation of market participants owning the asset than before. So that's all you're looking for. I think it's looking good above the 200 moving average. Very, very significant price action in correlation to that very strong SMA, simple moving average. All right, 34.7 and then 53 cents after that. Okay, bam. Associate Pilot 5. Thank you, dude. Your local needs. Oh my God. Wow. We are in the hour of power. Certainly now. My last sip of coffee, man. Maybe we should make another one.
Smiley face.
What's up, Nathan, dude? Hex is trying to pump. A lot of things are trying to pump, but Hex wasn't really showing us anything spectacular technically. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, one we haven't looked at in a while. It's not like I'm not looking at this because someone requested and didn't meet the minimum criteria. I'm just looking at it. I think Cardano's looking really good too. Reminds me of Doge. It's above the 200 moving average. Again, barely, but it's making higher lows there. So it looks like it's destined for 145 to 148 test. I think that's where it's going from here. If it can hold above 128, it's going to 145 Cardano. That's it, dude. I mean, it's a midpoint. You know, it's some sort of softer support resistance. I think you're about to go to the top of the range again that you've been stuck in forever. You know, it's been such a steel wall of support and resistance, dude. That's your target, 145 to 148. There you go. Cardano, simple. I wish it was so you know, I wish it was so difficult, dude. I wish it was just kind of like, you know, oh, what am I supposed to, like, I have to plot all this stuff, you know? But I've already plotted it, so it's already been analyzed many times, you know, checking this stuff almost daily. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know what that even means, Jeremy. Local on the 8s is just a joke, dude. In the United States, there's the Weather Channel, and every, like, when there's like 8, it's like, you know, 108, 118, 128, 138, 148, 158, right? On the 8s, they do the local forecast, right? So the local on the 8s is like kind of a joke, and it's like we just go to see, we just go and look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are like your local assets technically, or whatever. Top of the hour, you know. It's a joke, dude. My uncle worked at the Weather Channel for a really long time, and I grew up like going to the studio and stuff, and just kind of like, it's just me, man. It's my brand. It's what I do. I'm just, you know, whatever, having fun with it. That's it, man. I think the Weather Channel still does local on the 8s, but I haven't really watched it in a long time. Just, you know, like, because I don't do cable much at all. So here we go, man. You're just up against it, very close to a breakout. And I'm telling you, if you break this, I mean, you could very well see 43,687 fast. Could be a crazy weekend, man. That's it. Here is Ethereum that is blasting off, exceeding $2,500 like a beast, and could very well be headed to 2,600. This is what we're saying, man. We caught a reaction. You never caught a reversal. It was type 1 all the way, man. From that bottom, it just straight line up. It's beautiful. This is what I'm saying. It's like, do you really want to tie any asset and this be the denominator? Why? Like Ethereum, when it goes 3K, 4K, you can get wrecked on whatever you're trying to pair it to. A lot of things underperform Ethereum, so. What, BNB? BNB, hey dude, big deal. It's getting back to that major level. Once it breaks 350, it could go up to 430 very fast, right? Once you break this level, chat, on BNB, really good things can happen. So higher lows keep happening, and now you're just at that crazy level. 350, boom, gone. Ethereum is a monster, I agree. That's why it's like really large holding forever, right? We've been holding Ethereum for the longest time, man, the low hundreds, you know, and just been accumulating it the whole time, dude, up and down, doesn't matter. Webby, yeah, I did. And that's why I was like, hey, man, that's me, dude. I like it. That's the way Bitcoin's looked the past 2 months, you know? This place called Monday Night Brewing. It's out of Atlanta, but there's one here. You've been holding Ethereum since the year 1969. It was a good year, man. We went to the moon, ironically, right? I'm certain I'll be fine, Jeremy, dude. If you watch this stream and know if there's any sort of human interaction with them prospecting on who would get deleted or not, I would be fine. You know that. So you haven't looked at Litecoin today. That is butting up against some very, very major level. If it breaks this, it could go to 172 very fast, or at least 166. Yeah, this is it, man. Litecoin is finally there, though. It's taken forever, and it's like, okay, now that you're here, if you break this, there could be a huge markup in price on Litecoin. It's already broken out of the falling wedge structure, but it hasn't made higher highs, nor has it made higher lows yet. It hasn't done either one of those. So let's see, if it breaks 146, boom, 172, very good. possibility that happens. So we're just still patiently awaiting Bitcoin's breakout because it's right there, man. It doesn't get any closer than this because it's literally there and it's been testing it already. And every time it tests it, right, on this candle, it's not going anywhere. It's just hanging out up there. And we'll make that like orange because it's, you know, real. It's like very, very important. So make a different color than the other trend lines. Thanks for all the likes today. Likes, love, support, everything in between, man. Thanks for the 900 people tuned in. Hey, man, we're almost at 400 likes. It's pretty decent for a Saturday stream, I guess. Nah, Bandar. Nah, they're meant for whatever. We're waiting for the monthly close, dude. We got less than an hour. And you haven't even back tested 40,667 ever, man.
Thank you for your work, love it. Can we please look at win/USDT?
So, Arabian Pleb, man, thank you, dude, for the super chat. Yeah, look at win to the US dollar, brother. Or wink, if you will. It looks fine. It looks like Dogecoin, Cardano, kind of locally. So when certainly, you know, not doing anything that great, nothing special on the daily, like kind of in between them. You're in the middle of a huge zone between 2.3 100ths of a penny and then 4.4 100ths of a penny or something. So I don't know, man. It's like kind of a falling wedge, like others maybe. It hasn't broken a supply line. That sucks, right? Maybe it's not even that. It's just a downsloping channel. That's very close, but it would, you know, you can see the structure consolidation it's confined within. A lot of work to do. You know, it'll probably rally with others, but I think there are much better assets to own than win to the US dollar tether based on there's nowhere strategically for you to enter right now, or really even where you entered. I guess there was that high from February 14th that it back tested the second time and bounced, but it's vastly underperforming so many other cryptos. So many. So I just, whatever it is, it's not doing anything. It's not making a higher high. At least Litecoin, that was in a similar boat, is now at least matching the previous discernible high locally. This one's like way underperforming. It's only like 50% of the way there. It's bad, man. It's just like, sure, congrats, it might reverse, but it's not because win is worth anything or worth any kind of a crap. It's just because the macro is recovering and it just is indirectly affected by it. No thanks, dude, to win. But great, yeah, maybe it reverses like everything else soon. Sure, cool. What's up, Big Loop? Man, we were just there. We were literally just at BNB.
BNB/USDT at a critical supply line, and we could see $427 fast if we can close above on daily.
Yes,
Thoughts?
Once 350.
As always.
Once 350 breaks, Big Blue, man, yeah, 430, and then if you break 430, boom, $600. So, and what's great is if you can close in 47 minutes, you'll be closing higher than the highest close from February 19th. So that'd be really good, because you couldn't do that July 7th, could you? So this is a big deal. Yeah, I mean, this is, look, you're above the 200-day moving average again. I love the way it's upsloping like that. It's all is good. Positive momentum's building on BNB, and where are you? You're currently 62.58 on the RSI. Bullish control zone is beautiful, man. Technically perfect on the oscillators on the daily. So yes, BNB looking like a snack again. 1, 2, 3 times that you're making higher lows. say that's pretty good, man. Excellent, man. I don't know, man. 46 minutes, I might not make it, dude. What am I supposed to do for 46 minutes, you know? I've covered a lot of stuff. Stocks are closed. Bitcoin dominance down 1.54% today. Technically, bearishly engulfing and whatever. It's coming to back test this June 22nd level. Yeah, you could. It's like you could have imagined it based on looking at the altcoins, how they're some of them performing today. So that's it, dude. I really don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, it's so close to like that critical resistance support back from 2017. You know. Anyway, so Bitcoin dominance, and then how's BVOL doing? Bitcoin volatility catching a rally. You know, it's up 2.55% today. But this happens. You're not gonna go straight line down. You'll go, you know, you can go straight up and then down, up, or you can go straight down, up, down, right? Like, I mean, just, yeah, you're catching reversals in volatility, you know, on the way down. So, sure, it's cool. Elevated, though, today. Yeah, I mean, we look at the DXY, you know, it did catch a reaction. It caught a few bids on Friday at 91.92, which is that level back from May of 2016, clearly, as you can see. It actually, on the daily, made a very real piercing line reversal, closed with a piercing line reversal at this level. So it will be very interesting to see what happens next week. If you've painted a Japanese candlestick reversal, will it reverse here? And if it does reverse, will it make a higher high than the previous high? Liam, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. But yeah, how beautiful it was, right? The rising wedge and a very deep retrace from the previous high to low, a value perceived area for the shorts. You even got a beautiful back test of the breakout before dumping. But then, yeah, huge bullish engulfing candle on the 4 hour. Sorry, dude. We're running out the clock, I guess. I mean, again, I don't know. Yeah, dude, I'm AFK. Low 80s, I could definitely see that happening eventually. I mean, we already hit the low 80s though. It's all about if the asset will hold this level, this critical inflection point. It's being regarded as support for now. That's all that's happening. So once you fall back below it, then we'll talk. Here we are, chat. Still just sitting there, sitting at the January 8th major high. Just sitting there perfectly. There it is, man. Whoops. Here we go. You're right there, dude. You're about to break it. The way the price action looks is like you're gonna break it, you know? Been sitting here for like 15, 20 minutes just chilling. Freaking 8 months ago, dude. Just, it's all it is. It's just that one little wick high right there. This TA, man. This beautiful TA stuff. Could be, you know. Yeah, let's just see what happens, man. on the weekend. Holy crap. Crazy stuff happens on weekends. Or can anyway. Yep. Nah, David, I don't know about that. I think the way it's looking right now, it'll break out before the new month candle. Like, it'll be 41 minutes. There's so much time to go. It's right there. God. Sweet.
We'll help you run out some time with a request, Mitch. Can you check out KSM/USDT on Binance chart? Not saying anyone to enter now is underperforming others and no real edges, but been a bag holder since before Jan, so wanted another opinion on future target.
KSM, sure dude. We'll look at it, but we're about to break this resistance, so hold on, hold my beer while we break this resistance, okay? Because once it breaks, dude, it's just gonna be like higher highs than you made yesterday. So just waiting for the big break right here. It's just right there, dude. It's like $10 off. It's that high. It's just sitting there. No one's selling it. God, man. So I don't want to like go to KSM and then miss this pump that will happen once this breaks here. Once the absorption of the remaining supply at 41,986.37 is broken, it's just going to be like power hour. Last hour of the month, chat. It is upon us. The break is upon us. But yeah, we will look at KSM. Just give me a second, all right? Live price action stream, I guess. Even though it's the regularly scheduled stream, it's been really convenient lately. We've just been getting pumps during my time. Here we go. It doesn't get any closer than this to a breakout, chat. No closer. It can't really. Oh my God, man. Yeah, so like 60-minute bull flag. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 60-minute bull flag, and you broke it. Then you've certainly broken a bull flag if it was a 60 minutes. Such an insignificant time scale. The pattern may not be anything. So it's just holding so well, man. Ugh, as soon as I go to KSM, it's gonna break, dude. Watch this. KSM, God, held that scam like low, didn't it? Holy crap. Yeah, KSM. Oh yeah, I mean, like where it is, you think it's just right down these levels from late February, early March. Yeah, I mean, I think it probably could very well run to 238 here. And that's a shark. I mean, that's maybe a little bit lower than the PCC. It was like an X, A, B, C, D, right? 113. There you go. That's a bullish shark pattern that caught a reaction, no reversal. And it may not, you know, so. And there's just, it's tough to strategize here, yeah, because you're just so far away. But, I don't know, anything maybe above that local low from July 13th. You know, as you can see, you held it, you sprung, you back tested it and held it as support, and you've been running, and you're above the 200 now. So I just think that like it could be, yeah, you break this 206. It's almost like pseudo inverse head and shoulders going on, Momo shifting, and that's like the neckline 207, 208. Right there, you break that. I think you're going to 238, then 281 if you ever break 238. That's probably it on KSM. Okay, man. So. It's the shark. Bullish shark pattern. You technically had a bearish 5-0 right now, but the way it looks like, you better get out of the way. The way crypto's momentum shifting, you know. What's up, Richard Burns? Thanks, man. Glad you caught a stream on Saturday. I hope you're enjoying it. 51 more likes before the monthly candle close. Yeah, why not, dude? Yeah, we need 40 more likes till 500, I think. Something like that. Alright, dude. Yeah, it does look like there could be more upside to at least take you to 238. I think you're going to 238 if this all plays out. Yep. But at the same time, big one dumps, then you can catch a back test to 159. That'd be crazy. That might be a low risk entry down there. Lower risk entry anyway. So here we are. Good. It didn't break. Thank you. So just holding up. Still 41.9 and change. Very, very close to a breakout. One second chart. Yeah, dude. Here we go. Thanks for the almost 1,000 people tuned in too. I mean, you should all, if you're going to watch a stream on a Saturday, it should be this one because of where Bitcoin is contextually to a major resistance back from January and the fact the monthly candle close is happening in 35 minutes. And it will be a monthly bullish engulfing candle. So like that is plenty of cause to watch this or to be paying attention. You don't have to watch the stream, but like to be paying attention to Bitcoin for the next 35 minutes. It's like, yeah, that's cause for sure. Probable cause for caring about Bitcoin. Absolutely. Looks like good. Okay, just making that small coffee. That's it, dude. My brewer's right there, so it's already brewing now. Just grinded the coffee up. Just gonna do it, dude. Wind chug. Yesterday, right? Right at, like at the end of the stream was a chug, dude. Technically. Yeah, they've been looking like that for like a year, Jacob G, right? Deep breaths. 30 minutes. Oh, we get 500 likes. Thank y'all. Appreciate that, man, woman, alien. Place is coming along fantastically. It'll be better if Bitcoin can break this critical resistance, man. What happened to face cam? I can be face, I can be not face. It's pretty simple, dude. So JMO. We'd have to close above 42,230 to keep the green streak alive. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, you think if Bitcoin was able to break 41,986, yeah, for sure. But it hasn't done that yet. It just went up and tested it again, and now it's pulled back. But dude, there's still so much time where you are, and Bitcoin swings hundreds of dollars in seconds sometimes easily. So such a good coffee, man. It's just, oh god, Amelie or whatever, the German, it's the best. I think there's something about the way the coffee maker condenses the coffee before the water brews into it or something. Yeah, of course, Grubman, of course. I expect nothing. NG or NDR. Pierre, exactly, man. Oh, I love it, man. I guess so, Wayne, dude. So we got KNC up over 3% now on the day. Very, very nice. It's been unstoppable, hasn't it? Ever since it broke that inflection point. Gone, dude. And I think there's a lot more upside for a lot of these coins with the new month coming. So Ethereum is doing very well. Ethereum's at session highs. Ethereum's at its highest level it's seen since June 16th, man. It just keeps pumping, chat. Highs of the day. Highs of the month. Yes. Incredible, man. And it's right there at the peak on the 4 hour. That wick high from April 16th is just it's touching it. It has not gone any higher yet, but it's very close to doing so. Very, very close, right there. Wow, what a strong, strong asset today. You got value areas are being left. A lot of altcoins, exactly, dude. 10 pence, I don't know, like 1,100 and change, something like that. You're now exceeding it. Ethereum is certainly now exceeding the April 16th high, and the next level that makes any sense for reversals like 2,600, the candle high close from April 22nd. I mean, it's like you've never done anything in between 2,500, 2,600, but go up and down. So, I mean, that's possible here, right? Beautiful sharp pattern in the end, right? Ethereum's about to have 11 straight daily candle closes in the green. When's the last time Ethereum did that, chat? Anyone know? Beautiful. Here we go, 25.52. That's crazy, man. So beautiful. And now here's Bitcoin again, back above 41.9 and trying to climb an inch again to attempt a breakout, a substantial breakout. Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's going to try again, maybe. I mean, you got so much time left, dude. 27 minutes and you're that close to the breakout? Yeah, dude. Of course it could break out. Easy. So just keep our eye on this one. Beautiful, beautiful rally. Let's go back to Bitcoin that is just inching closer and closer to that monumental breakout. Here it is, chat. The orange trend line is so real, so big of a deal. Yeah, absorbing remaining supply on a weekend at this point. Well, I mean, just based on the way it looks and the way it's correlating. It's not really rejecting anything. This is far more exciting than NASCAR. Sorry, dude. It just is. "26 minutes, chat. Running out the clock. Just hanging out with you. Just act like I'm just there. We're just chilling together, okay? Like I've already done like a decent amount of analysis on the stream already. Now it's just like a different situation, extenuating circumstances, a monthly candle close. Just kind of trying to be around for that. All right. Number go up. Make her over 3,000. Famous James, man, that's good, dudes. That's right, just vibe, man. There were 10 green candles in 2017 for Ethereum. It couldn't find 11. So you're saying that in 25 minutes it will be literal history for Ethereum? Go back further, man. Check all the data. Has it ever done it? In history. And someone, other people search too, is like, ever. I know 11's today, but I'm saying, has it ever happened before on Ethereum? I mean, I think maybe Bitfinex has the most data on Ethereum. Seems Ethereum will be making history. About to have to go to the bathroom. This coffee is just so powerful. Potent potables. Come on, Bitcoin. You can do it. It might just wait, It's only the last 10 minutes or something. Ethereum closed red just 4 days ago. Is that true? Is that true, man? Uh, 20 and 50 crossovers aren't really that big of a deal. It's mainly the 200 and the 50, and it's normally on the daily. And if you're talking about moving average, you gotta tell me the time scale too, right? Because I don't know if you're talking about the 4 hour, the 60-minute, the daily, the weekly, the monthly time scale. So bullish crossovers are always good, though. I mean, anytime a faster time scale crosses over the slower time scale, yeah, it's a bullish crossover. The Moonboy tip war, it was insane. It was literally insane. I showed my friend last night about it because he doesn't really know much about what I do, and he was just like confused. He's like, so what did you, like, did he tell you why he tipped you that much? He didn't understand. And like, I don't think most people understand like why I get tipped, because it's like, I kind of tried to tell him, it's like, I guess I did help, but it's like the work I put in for 3.5 years, it gets rewarded at different times, right? It's not getting rewarded like immediately at the time. It could be like 6 months before I get rewarded, like from like the work I put in 6 months ago, right? So I don't know. The Kramer bottom was very real, dude. He was like, he like sold his Bitcoin or whatever on CNBC, and it was like, I think 30K or something, right? We got 22 minutes, chat. Running out the clock situation. That's it. I don't know, dude. Kramer, like, he did say, like, no one gives him credit because he did say he owned a lot of Ethereum and didn't sell it ever. So, I mean, like, maybe he sold his Bitcoin, but he did say, like, contextually that he owned a lot of Ethereum, and he thinks that Ethereum's better of an investment choice than Bitcoin. That's him, though. He said it. Favorite EDM artist? Man, that's tough, dude. Because it's like you listen to enough songs long enough, you just like, you get tired of them. I don't know, man. My favorite one. I really like Vintage and Morelli or whatever. And I think they're really freaking good. Such a good question. LTN's pretty good. Meh, I Love's also good. Deza's not bad. Matt Zoe and Gux Jimenez are also great. JFM's great. Ryan Z's nice. JR's good. Just naming off some. Matt Zoe is good. Alright, dude. Right, Bitcoin couldn't break it. What a scrub, man. Now down below 41.9. Beautiful. People out on the rooftop bars. I think my parents are over there. That's wild, dude. Yeah, they are over there. That's crazy. Thanks for the 1,071 people tuned in. If you're enjoying this monthly bullish engulfing candle in development, 19 minutes to go until that happens, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Again, I've done analysis this stream, but I'm just trying to, I want to be here for you. I want to be here to witness the engulfing candle on the monthly. And it's not just that, it's also the fact that we are on the cusp of a major breakout, right? So it's like not just one thing.
Mitch, thoughts on Euroost? Looking like it's at a swing low?
The euro. So we can look at that real quick. Yep. The euro was literally the inverse. It was literally like the inverse of the US dollar, man. It was like crazy. Now, one thing it didn't do though, it went to an 886, right? It literally, same thing, man. It's
ICX,
crazy.
sir. Much THX, bro.
What's
Good
up,
weekend
Kirk,
to
dude?
you.
Thanks, man. So isn't it like similar to the DXY? It's like if you flip the chart over, it is the DXY, dudes. It is 88 rising wedge, bearish divergence, bullish divergence, falling wedge, PCZ of the shark, right? So at a major inflection point, just like the US dollar is 119. Look at this going back July, right? If you can break that, hey, big deal, man. I think you got a lot of upside potential still, but I think there's still more upside on this. Yeah, like I think like this will go to 120, a 50% retrace eventually. But you do certainly need to break the resistance that I've had plotted here. So I mean, it's just, and I think it goes back even further. Yeah, dude, this goes back to 2017, and then above that's 120. So I think if it's all about can it break 119, it's going to 120 or 120689. All right, so that is doesn't sound like much, right? But that's like, it isn't much. It's like 1.3%. We're talking currencies here, dude, okay? So, like, what do you want? Dude, people are, like, really stupid driving right now. Nice, dude. What's up, Tuckafu? Good to see you, man. What's up, Fido Trader? Yeah, dude. So it's literally an inverse chart to the DXY. If the DXY can't hold that level and dumps, this is going to break out to the upside. So looking like it set a swing low. It certainly did. Look, man, it's like this thing broke a supply line that goes all the way back to, wow, I mean 2014 and 2008, right? You broke out and you're still out. You made a low, you made higher lows, and you're still making higher lows. Look at this. I mean, the harmonics are beautiful, dude. It's like big brother, little brother. Huh. I love it, man. Yeah, there could be a lot more upside for the euro. Okay, anyway. ICX up 2% on the day. Yeah, I love ICX. If it breaks it's about to break out. Like ICX is at a major point where it could double in value. Not kidding.
5. I can hear Tokyo drift out your window.
Yeah,
No.
they're idiots, dude. Like, wow, dude. How small is your beep? So anyway, yeah, ICX, if it breaks $1, 1 penny, buy straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Why? It could easily, certainly do it again. Straight up. This is, we called this. This was all the same analysis. Nothing changed back here in January. I said it. It's like if ICX breaks this level, it could double in value. It like almost, it went up 150. It did triple in value. It tripled in value from that breakout. It's doing it again, man. It's confirming a bottom and it's about to break it. And once it happens, boom. Headline day for ICX. It's up. I can't even believe it's up this much money. This is bullcrap. This isn't even real life. Okay, well, this is this is what happens, Larry. So just be cognizant and aware of what ICX is looking like it's about to do. It's already broken the falling wedge supply line. So very good look on ICX. Kirk. Fireworks happening. I would add an alert. So you're just cognizant, you're aware that the breakout is happening, the major one from, you got to go back to 2018. That's it, historical. All right. Yeah, dude, that was my friend. He just texted me, said he was doing donuts outside, but he was like next to a cop. He rolled down his window and says, "Hey, cop, like donuts?" Just kidding. ICX is a Patreon appetizer. I guess so, man. Dude, it's just like, it's not. Once you learn how to read charts, you just know. You just like, yeah, dude, that thing's about to go from $1 to $2 or $1.85 very fast if it breaks. You're being told. You're being warned. Yep, shows you how much fundamentals matter, Webby, right? 13 minutes till your monthly candle close, chat. So we're just hanging out. Probably about to go to the bathroom. Just chill, relax, sit back, enjoy the sights and the sounds of the technical analysis, man. Yeah, hold on, 2 seconds. Hey, what's up? All right, I'm back. All right, coffee is a thing. So Robbie T coming in from Perth, Australia. You know, Perth, Australia is the furthest away city with 250,000 plus people from where I live. Furthest place away from me in the world. So hi. Yes, that's right, Matthew Pop. It went to 0, dude. What's the issue, dude? Sometimes we go to the big screen and see that we look at total, right? Sometimes we do that, and sometimes we're looking at Bitcoin. Relax. 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, chat. Thanks for 1,000 people here. Ethereum's going insane. Look how beautiful, chat. Look how beautiful. At the inflection zone. But dude, it's bad action magnet move. It broke 2,400, dude. So it's like, that's incredible upside. I mean, you could see 2,900 to 3,000 now. I mean, for real. It's just spectacular sight to behold, man. You're not even on the daily. You're at 69 and change on the relative strength index. So it's like about to be overbought, but it's bullish as F, man. Right now, positive momentum is building. It's at its highest level since May 12th. Very good, dude. IOTA having a really good rally. I do like what it did. All right, this high that was all the way back from August of 2018. You just recently sprung yesterday, or you sprung on the 27th. You back tested the spring on the 30th, and now you're bullishly engulfing. So you have a three. Wow, it is technically, in a way, rising three methods on IOTA. Rising three methods. Yes, the middle, it doesn't matter what color the middle one, it can be a red or green, according to Bukowski. So, or at least the sources I've learned about. This is a bullish continuation pattern happening right now. And the target's $1 too. I mean, it could be anyway, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of lows there. It could be 113 really, so. Yeah, man.
Greeting from Sweden, Mitch. Looking forward to the Patreon next month. Hope you all have a good day.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Space Blob, coming in from Sweden, man. Thank you, dude. It's past your bedtime, though. I know it's past everyone's bedtime in Sweden right now. Thanks, dude. And looking forward to having you. Very good. OMG's, wow, look at this. OMG's about to break out, too. Holy crap, chat. This is it. Wow, OMG breaks 450, and it's real. It's going to 640, chat. Holy crap, man. OMG on the cusp of a huge breakout after confirming the bottom, and there was divergence on the second low. Bullish engulfing candle got you above that low, that high from June of 2019. Such an interesting, all of these such critical inflection points. This is it, dude. OMG upside potential in this coming month. It could be 41% upside. Yep. Please understand where OMG is right now, chat. This breakout could be insane. Doesn't look like Bitcoin's gonna break out. Nope, not on this month. This month it's not. It's pulling back 41,754, and there's only less than 7 minutes to go. So you just need to pay attention to OMG, dude. This is a big deal. There you go, dude. It doesn't get much of any better than this, dude. Like, it's so clear and defined of what needs to be broken, and this is it. This is it. Once it breaks, dude, it's gone. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, dude. Thanks so much, Mitch, for making sure that we knew. Sorry, dude. Don't worry. I'll be gone, and they'll be out of your way in 6 minutes, chat. All right. Gonna add an alert because this is such, dude. OMG, man, about to do things. Wow. 88% retrace, by the way. It's all happening at low risk areas, value perceived areas. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, sorry. Get wrecked, Bitcoin. Fail. Maybe you break out tomorrow, though. Maybe break out on the new month. It's possible. For sure. What a joke, man. That's just showing how real it is, though, right? It did this exact same thing, what, 12 to 16 hours ago? Just ran up, hit it, and said, nope, not breaking it now. And you're, I guess, saying the same thing, not breaking it this month. It's definitely not happening, dude. Bitcoin's not gonna make a green close. Not gonna do it. Total will, though. Thank you. That's Ethereum. Because of Ethereum and some of the altcoins, Total's about to make 11 green candles in a row. Web guy, that sounds like a personal problem. I've never seen you in my chat in my entire life. Now, if someone I'd ever seen in my entire life said something like that, it would be like, oh, what? Yeah, Webby. Make sure you have potassium, magnesium, and sodium, like actual like pills, so you don't get keto flu when you're becoming fat adapted. It takes, sometimes it can take 6 weeks to get fat adapted, so you need to be really mindful that you get your electrolytes while you're switching to keto. Yep. Tyler, no, I can't. Sorry. Two minutes, chat. 2 minutes. So we got this, man. Disappointing though, right? I mean, that's crazy. On the monthly close, it went up and it tested and it said, nope, actually I'm going to fail to break out to close the month out. Disappointing. $41,730. Down 1%, 1.19% on the day. Running out the clock. Peace out, Echo Leaf Man. And there you go, dude. Like, you may not even engulf the previous candle with a minute to go. Fail. Could have been much prettier, dude, but what are you gonna do? Saturday. Dang, man, you keep this up, you might go red on the total market cap chart. Go, dude. Get it together, Bitcoin.
Great show.
Thanks, Echo Leaf. Appreciate it, man. There you go, chat. And that's like, okay, 20 seconds, monthly's closing, and you just gotta like lose it all. And it's true. Look at total. It's now red. So whoops. Whoops, chat. There it is, chat. A monthly candle has been born, a new one. But yes, last month was a bullish engulfing candle. It is now confirmed, chat. It is confirmed. So
Hype in the chat!
for this candle that has completely covered the previous candle and could be a reversal candle. Doesn't mean it will be, but that is. You know, last time we had a monthly bullish engulfing candle was October, and you can clearly see the fall of the price action the asset received. So we did it, man. We did it. That's it. That's why I was here, because it was like that. Beautiful, dude. Sun's setting. All right, so I'll be back. Thanks to likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Until next time, respect the T. Hey.
For me and you. Is this your homework, Larry?
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.